Hi, I'm Shane with etrailer.com. Today I'm going to walk you through how to install the etrailer.com Class 3 trailer hitch receiver on your 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Adding a hitch to your Jeep is going to allow you to not only put a cargo carrier, maybe a bike rack on, so you don't have to load your bikes inside. Maybe you want to get stuff from inside outside, put them on the cargo carrier, make more room for your passengers. Maybe you have a small camper or a kayak carrier that you want to tow behind your Jeep so you don't have to load everything on the top. Adding a hitch is going to make it a lot easier to do that. As you can see, with our hitch installed, the only thing we can really see is our receiver tube and our safety chain plates and loops. Our cross tube, it mounts to the steel beam up behind the bumper. So this is the only thing that's really noticeable. It's not really going to take away from the look of the Jeep. You'll notice our receiver tube sticks out a little bit farther. It's going to actually stick out a little bit farther than some of the other Jeep hitches. The reason they do this is for your bike racks and cargo carriers that may fold up against the vehicle. This is going to allow those that fold up to work a lot better with oversized tires. It's going to be a Class 3, 2-inch by 2-inch receiver tube opening. We're going to have a reinforced collar to give us a little extra stability there. Hitch pin hole is going to be 5/8 inch in diameter. I'm going to take a standard 5/8 hitch pin. Hitch pin and clip does not come with this hitch, however, it can be found here at etrailer.com. We're going to have plate-style safety chain loops. You can see we have very large openings that will accommodate different size safety chain hooks. Now let me give you a few measurements to help you when deciding on any of your hitch mount accessories you may need, such as a bike rack, a ball mount, or cargo carrier. Keep in mind, we have tire size 325/60/18s on this vehicle. From the center of our hitch pin hole to the outermost part of the bumper, which is going to be our spare tire, is going to be about 12 inches. That number is important for any of your hitch mount accessories that may fold up against your vehicle, like your bike racks and cargo carriers. You want to make sure they're not going to make contact. From the ground to the top innermost part of the receiver tube, it's going to be about 20 inches. That number is important for any of those hitch mount accessories that may require a little bit more ground clearance. With different tire sizes, those numbers can change. As far as our weight capacities go, we're going to have a 350-pound max tongue weight, which is a downward pressure on the inside of the receiver tube. So with your bike racks and your cargo carriers, when you have them loaded, you want to make sure you're not exceeding that downward pressure. We're going to have a 3,500-pound gross trailer weight, which is how much the hitch can pull. That's going to be the trailer plus the load included. Always recommend checking the owner's manual of the Jeep. Make sure the Jeep can handle that amount of weight. You're going to go with the lowest number between the vehicle and the hitch. You can use weight distribution with this hitch. Tongue weight's going to go up to 400 pounds. Trailer weight's going to go up to 4,000 pounds. To start our installation, to make it a little bit easier, we're going to take one of our hangers off that's holding one side of our exhaust on. Our exhaust doesn't move that much. We don't have a whole lot of room to pull it down, and we need to put our bolts in from the back. I'm going to take some soapy water. I'm going to spray the hanger. I'm going to take a pry bar and we'll pry it off. We're going to take our hitch. You're going to notice 4 holes. We're going to line up the 4 holes in the frame. We're going to take carriage bolt, the flat washer, and we're going to come in from the back. So we'll line it up with the holes. I'm going to take one, slide it in, and you want it to come out all the way. What we're going to do, we're going to take the nut, we're going to slide each of the bolts back out, just like this. Slide it up into place. Good. And do the same thing with the rest of them. 3/4 inch socket and wrench. We're going to tighten and then torque our hardware to specification and instructions. Once you get your hardware tightened and torqued to the specification and instructions, you can reinstall your exhaust hanger and you're ready to go. Again, I'm Shane with etrailer.com. I hope this video has helped you, whether you're still deciding or installing the etrailer.com Class 3 trailer hitch receiver on your 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.